Bill?
How did you guys, as a unit, discuss how you were going to play without, I think, 3 defensive ends, especially Jonathan? Was there a talk among you guys that, okay, we got to pick it up, or what was that discussion like, if you had one?
I wouldn't say pick it up. I mean, we always preach like competitive excellence. So whoever's up is up. You know, I mean, if somebody goes down, of course you want them on the field and whatnot. But you got to be ready. Even if you're a backup, third string, you got to be ready. I mean, you've been working real hard during camp, and I feel like that it's working out for us so far.
I know you're close to Jonathan,
Yeah.
right? How have you kind of bucked up his spirits, or has that needed to be done?
If you know Jonathan, he's a pretty spirited guy. I mean, there's nothing really going to bring him down. But no, he's been around us a lot. I feel like that's helped him a lot. I mean, he's on the field, obviously. He's on the sideline, pepping, talking to everybody, making sure everybody's doing their job. So it's keeping him right there, with us.
Right next door, Tim from Letterman Row.
Yeah, Davon, everybody keeps talking about Cincinnati and the chip it's going to have on his shoulder coming in here, the underdog, et cetera. Like, you guys have nothing to play for. What is y'all's incentive in this game going against an in-state opponent, a coach you guys know, et cetera? What is the firing up point?
It's not really a firing up point. It's just we have to win. And that's with any team that comes in here or where we go. I mean, we're Ohio State. Everybody's going to have a chip on their shoulder when they play us, and we're prepared for it.
Was there a moment in Saturday's game when things, this past Saturday, when things were going, like maybe you envisioned, or what did you just see out of the defense from your perspective that told you things are different compared to a year ago?
I feel like we're more connected almost in a way. I mean, maybe last year you might have seen a lot of like individual groups doing well, but I feel like as a team, we're finally, as a defense, we're all together, playing together.
Front row right, Austin?
There's been, some talk that maybe that was the best Jay Sean has ever played in his career. It's been a long time coming for him. For you guys that have been watching him work and develop, how good did it feel to see your teammate kind of step up and deliver the way he did?
I was very proud of him. I mean, he has had a long journey here with injuries and whatnot, and it's hard for anybody who's just now getting out there, because of injuries. So I mean, I'm really proud of him, seeing his growth and everything else.
It didn't seem like that was the way you guys planned to line up. You had the 3 injuries there at end, scrambled with Jay Sean. And how much more room is there to grow, because you guys still have a chance to get healthy and get everybody back maybe in the spots they want to be in?
We have a lot of room to grow. I mean, like I said, we're always ready for adjustments, obviously. I mean, we're willing to do anything that it takes in order to win.
Far left, Lori from WTBN.
Davon, coming out of this game, what is your sense of how happy the coaches were with the way you guys performed?
I feel like our coaches were really happy about the way we perform, but at the same time, we always have improvements. I mean, with our second group, we'd rather not have them score in our game, but that's a part of the improvement process. Even though it is our second group, it's also a reflection of the whole defense itself.
Ryan said that he likes to give you guys a sense of where you are.
Mm-hmm.
I know you haven't had your 2:30 meeting yet, but what does that entail when he gives those kind of talks? What does he mean when he tries to impart where you are?
He just basically gives us our things that we did very well and things that we need to continue, and then our stuff that we need to improve on. Kind of not really a negative standpoint, but just like we need to really buckle down and get to what we need to get to.
Front row, second row left, Bill Landis from The Athletic.
What's it do for you guys as a defensive line when your linebackers seem to be flowing to the ball the way they were? They were sticking a couple guys too. Do you sense any hesitancy in the offense when you have a linebacker group playing behind you guys like that?
I definitely sense it a lot. We're all just playing a gap defense for the most part, but it really helps out with us. We don't have to fight as much to get to a tackle per se, but when the linebackers come in, your running backs are hesitating, running into a hole that might be open, possibly run into us, so it kind of works out, kind of plays hand in hand.
And do you have a preference, nose or three technique?
Whatever it takes to win.
What do you do? Is there anything I know, like snap to snap, your job descriptions are different, but do you technique-wise to play any differently when you're one spot or the other?
I guess it's just like a little bit more running than nose, obviously, but overall, we play the same way.
Great. Anything else, folks? Ooh. Third row left, Dan?
Davon, you guys got a lot of guys in there, guys like Antoine Jackson, Deron Cage had an opportunity to play a little more on Saturday than they have in the past. Just what did you see out of some of those less experienced guys in the rotation on Saturday?
I've seen a lot of good stuff we've seen during camp. You know, a few pressures here and there, a few tackles. I mean, I was proud of them for going in and being able to play at the level we needed to play at.
How important do you think it is for you guys to be able to adjust and have a deep rotation, no matter who might be unavailable to play for a game?
I think it does a lot for a season. I mean, a season is very long. I mean, we need a lot of depth in order to play at the highest level we need to play at. So, or to get to the goals we want to get to. So, that kind of helps out a lot having depth.
Couple more sets of questions. Over to front row left. Nathan from Cleveland.com.
On Jay Sean, just I'm someone who watches him work every day. What is it about him that allows him to move between three technique and back into? I mean, is it just a physical thing? Is there something about his mentality? Why is he that versatile?
I think it's more like attitude. I mean, he understands that we need to do whatever we need to do in order to win. And I mean, he's willing to give up a spot or move over or whatever it may be in order for us to adjust in that game. So.
And final questions. Fourth row left, Jared from WCMH TV.
Was Luke your primary recruiter?
Yes.
So obviously there's some relationship that developed there.
Yeah.
What makes him good? Why is he unique? And why does that maybe up your interest in what's coming Saturday?
He's just a great leader overall. I mean, when he was here, he led the defense. Obviously, he was the defensive coordinator and whatnot, and he was always there, always prepared, always sound almost. So we got a lot to look forward to on Saturday.
Okay, and we're going to go with one more front row left. Doug?
I just want to follow up on that. Did you feel like, did Luke fight for you at all to get you in the class, or how important do you think he was in you winding up here?
I mean, he was our primary recruiter outside of Coach Johnson. He came all the way to my house to come recruit me, so I feel like he had a big role in that. I mean,
because Luke, when he was here, it seemed like Luke sometimes would be a guy who would find some good players in Ohio who maybe weren't, top 100 kids necessarily, but were good players that would be good fits here. It seemed like, I don't know if you felt like you were one of those guys that's like, hey,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like it helps out a lot having somebody who's actually from Ohio recruit Ohio kids. Is more personable in that way. So.
Great. Davon, thank you very much.
Thank you.